Happy
last
day
of
school
legends.
Before
we
reveal
our
senior
superlative
winners,
we've
got
announcements
from
Miss
John's
Bell,
Jack
Dot,
Org,
and
Mr.
Becky.
Your directors for today are Erin, Padbury, and myself.
Your producers are Kevin Xiao and Abigail Odimuko.
Your studio engineers are Alex Lee and Catherine Ma.
And your writer for today is Julian Lau. My hat's gonna fall off. Your photographer is Joanna. And a big thank you to Alyssa Fraser for everything, for holding my hat and putting on today's broadcast. We couldn't have done it without them.
Truly. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV.
Now let's roll the intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Ani Sharma.
And I'm Yalda Yekrang.
And these are your announcements for Thursday, June 15th, 2023, the last broadcast of the year.
Annie, can you believe it's been 3 years?
No, it seems like just yesterday where we had our first broadcast together.
Time really does fly. And from your own LOHS TV, shout out to the 2022/23 English LOHS TV Award winners. Alyssa Fraser for winning Best Director, well deserved. Kevin Xiao for winning Best Producer. Julian Lau for Best Writer. Catherine Ma for Best Engineer. Joanna for Best Photographer. And Jack Townsend and Rena for Best Anchors. And for the Mandarin LOHS TV production, Best Director was again Alyssa Fraser. Best Producer was Gloria Q. Best Writer was Boying Yang. Best Engineer was Daniel Lai. And Best Anchor was Shannon Poon. And finally, for LOHS TV Game Day, Best Director was Rena Liu, Best Producer was Abigail Odimuko, Best Camera Operator was Alex Lee, and Best Commentator was Muskaan Rai. Congrats to all the winners.
And from the library, now is the time to return your textbooks to the library. Items may be placed on the circulation desk or in the baskets at the front. The last day to return your textbooks is June 27th. All outstanding library resources will be billed to your fees.
Now, Fatima, are there any more announcements or athletics?
Thanks, Yalda. No athletics today, but we do have some announcements. Anyways, for Mr. Batke, hey legends, please join us today at lunch in the McLab Theater for our first ever digital music showcase. Digital music 25 and 35 students, Jack Stevenson and Jonathan Light, will be performing a set of experimental electronic music. So come on down to the theater with your lunch and check out some of the amazing music our students are creating. And from Miss Neufeld, shout out to Adam, Ali, Avery, Haroon, Holly, and G2 for being such amazing students all year. You rock. Now over to Nofat.
Thanks, Fatima. From Jack.org. Hey, legends, are you currently stressed out by your upcoming exams? Well, Lillian's very own Jack.org chapter is here to help. If you forget a pencil or eraser on the day of your exam, don't stress because they will be handing out replacements available to all of you. Just walk up to the Jack.org booth on the 19th, 23rd, or 26th, and they'll provide you with whatever you've forgotten. They will also be providing small snacks and clear wrapping to take into the exam and help lighten the mood, along with having a de-stress station set up. Good luck with your exams and make sure to stay positive. Now over to April for our fun fact.
Thanks, NoFat. Since today is the final LOHS TV broadcast for this year, I want to end the year off with the fun fact related to graduation. Some of you might be wandering the halls of the school today and noticing the grade 12 graduates wearing a funny looking hat, and you may wonder what it is. Well, to answer the question in advance, it is a commencement hat or a mortarboard that was first worn by church dignitaries in the 16th century. Over the centuries, the style of the commencement cap has developed, and the tassel, the funny-looking object hanging off the side of the cap, was added in the 19th century. Both the cap and tassel have now been entrenched into the tradition of graduation. Make sure you wish those wearing a cap and tassel a happy graduation, as they will no longer be roaming these halls in September. Now over to you, Grace.
Thanks, April, for the reminder that I will not be roaming these halls once again. Very much appreciated. Anyways, from the office, please hand in your student parking placards by today in order to get your parking placard refund. And from Mrs. Johns Bell, attention all grade 10 and 11 students. Merit, honors, and honors with distinction award certificates for grade 10 and 11 students will be handed out in the theater lobby today from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Don't forget to pick them up. And that's it for the very last time from me. Annie, Yalda, will I see you there?
No, you won't. And you know why?
Because we're graduating! And that's it for today's announcements. Check the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And be sure to check out the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram post to see their research on current events. Click on hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Fatma Mogul, Nofat Rahim, Grace Lesko, and April Park, I'm Ani Sharma.
And I'm Yalda Yekrang. And just remember,
be legendary!